Hello everybody and welcome back to Vegas Sports Talk, and this was a crazy game. Very impressive win by the Golden Knights. We'll get to that why the score might not seem like that. Very big sways in momentum in this game, and we'll get to it. So there's early pressure by the Flyers in the first minute. Couple of good looks for the Flyers. Drew had a good look. And then there's chances for the Golden Knights. Good saves from Carter Hart. Carter Hart looked good early in this game, but that wouldn't last. There's a big slate from Fleury at 12:57. He covered the puck, so they went to timeout. And VGK could not curb the puck there, getting dominated by the Flyers. And Claude Giroux scored from Couturier and Vancouver at 7:33. And right here, I went on the board. The shots were 5-3 through the first 8 minutes, and I said that the Golden Knights need to stop giving up the first goal. This could come back to bite them when a team that scores first wins most of the time. And Philly usually does that, but not tonight. And then a minute and 10 seconds later, Shea Theodore scored from Paul Stastny at 8:42. Then there was a good look for Riley Smith after a Shea Theodore goal, big save from Carter Hart. And then there was a penalty on Sean Couturier for slashing Mark Stone. This is when the game started to change for the Golden Knights. Max Pacioretty scored from Shea Theodore and Stastny on that power play at 10:08. And then there was a big hit on Reeves in the Philadelphia zone. But right after that hit, Merrill scored. Merrill was playing as a forward tonight because Nosek and Marchessault was out. So he was in as the fourth line forward. So he scored from Nicholas Waugh at 11:27. That was 3 Golden Knight goals in the lot in 2 minutes and 45 seconds of game action. There was a breakaway for Lawton after a block shot. There was a penalty shot for the Philadelphia Flyers. Lawton saved from Fleury. He covered it. It was a save. But then a little bit later, there was a bad turnover by Schmidt, and Konecny blew past Schmidt. Nice move by Charles Konecny to score. So he scores at 14:40, which was unassisted. The shots on goal favored the Vegas Golden Knights 13-11 with 5 minutes left in the first. Right after, 3 minutes after that Konecny goal, Max Pacioretty scored again from Mark Stone at 17:03. And the Vegas Golden Knights were leading shots 18-11. There's back and forth play, great passes from VGK and Philly, pressure by both teams. So after the first period, it's 4-2. Second period starts. Chandler Stevenson hits the left post. Game starting to slow down the first 3 minutes. Then there was a good look from the slot for Golden Knights chances. There was 5 chances for the Golden Knights, 0 for the Flyers in that period. Up to that point, there's only 4 shots by both teams in the first 8:30 of the period. The second period looked like the game was slowing down. The Golden Knights were taking control of the game. There was a bad turnover by the Flyers in the neutral zone. Cody Glass scores from William Carrier in 9:37. That ends up being the game-winning goal. Big goal from Cody Glass to get his confidence up because that's why he's 5th of the season. I expect him to do better this year, but he's still a rookie. He's still learning, but this could be big momentum. Then there's pressure by Philly. Good pass right in front of the net, and Couturier scores from Provorov and Niskanen at 12:08. Then there's back and forth play for Philly and Vegas at the 16-minute mark. Philly pressure in front of Vegas, and a penalty on Ryan Reeves for tripping in the corner. There's a breakaway for Stevenson on the shorthand on the penalty kill, but Carter Hart saved it. Good work on the kill for Vegas. But there are still 16 seconds left on that penalty going into the third period. So it's 4-2. 15 seconds in on the power play, Sean Couturier scores again for Provorov and Claude Giroux. So it's 5-4 right here. Then there was early pressure by the Flyers to open the third. Big saves from Fleury. The Golden Knights need to settle this game down, I wrote. Then there was a shot. There was a good response by the Golden Knights. Good chances. Big saves from Carter Hart. Shea Theodore had an open net saved by Hart. And there's a shot from Riley Smith, glove saved by Hart. Hart played really good in that third period. Too bad from the first to the second, he did not play that great. The game started to slow down halfway through the period. There's a 3-on-2 for the Golden Knights. Glass hits outside of the post. And I thought that could have been a huge turning point for the Flyers in this game. It almost was. Giroux shot, glove saved by Fleury, and then there was a good look for Stone. He missed the net high and wide. Game slowing down again. Then there's a late game penalty on Riley Smith. And Gerard Gallant did not like the call. He thought it went over the benches. and it went in between the benches. I could have saw it either or, but the penalty was probably the right call there. I said that was a big penalty for Vegas. They need to kill this. Philly pulls the goalie with a minute 39 left in the game, 6-on-4 for 50 seconds. But then there's a 5-on-3 for Philly after cross-check penalty by England. So they pull the goalie to 6-on-3. McNabb had 2 great plays. He had a huge block from, I think it was a Claude Giroux shot, and a big stick work that he cleared the puck out the zone. The first penalty was killed, so it was a 6-on-4, and with 9 seconds left, Stone clears it down the boards. The game was over. It was a great defense while they go on that side of the game, and to get 2 points. 3 stars, Pacioretty, Merrill, and McNabb. McNabb does not show up on the score sheet, but he was huge. He was huge at the end of the game. Shots, 12-18 Vegas in the first, 13-5 Philly in the second, 13-10 Philly in the third, for a total of 38 for Philly, 33 for Vegas. Hart saved 28 out of 33, not his best game. Fleury saved 34 out of 38. Fleury played really good. Power play for Philly, 1 for 3. Power play for the Golden Knights, 1 for 1. So the final score is 5-4. The Golden Knights are on a 3-game winning streak. They have 52 points now in the Pacific. I believe they're 4 up on Vancouver because Vancouver won tonight, and Arizona. So it's a big win for the Golden Knights to keep momentum on this home stand. They have about 4 more games left on this home stand. They play the Blues on Saturday. So that preview will go up tomorrow because that's a 1 o'clock game. And the Rebel preview for the Air Force game will go up tomorrow as well. But make sure you guys follow me on Twitter and Instagram at vegassportstalk. Here I post quality content where you will not see on YouTube. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys again tomorrow.